Hello. This is the Smile Revolution. And I am Princess Wow, also known as Mindy Fradkin. Okay, we raise awareness to the healing power of a genuine smile. Sincere smiles only apply. Now, today we are being sponsored by Maverick Road store in Woodstock. And see these earrings I'm wearing? Smile. I got them at Maverick Road. It's a really good new store. And I got this there. So, of course, I love the store. And my gratitude cards. Tanya has the most amazing, fun, uplifting items. It's like for gifts. It's such a great store. And you can go to her Instagram page, Maverick_road. And you can see some of the items that she has. And she's on 54 Tinker Street, 54A, Tinker Street, Woodstock, New York. And let's see, she's open 11, I think, to 4. I have to actually check, but you can check with her on her Instagram page. I think Thursday through Monday, but you can check on her and ask her on her. It's a new store the last few months. Anyway, I'm going to start with my the Smile Revolution song that I wrote with Roland Musa, who Pete Seeger, the folk legend, said Roland is one of the greatest unknown musicians in the world. I found that quote from Pete recently. So he's my husband. If you've never seen my show before, and I have this. We recorded it, and Pete Seeger actually is playing banjo, and a host of other musicians. They all piled in because Pete was there. I'm going to play it, and I'll sing over it, okay? Okay, here we go. Okay. I should get my... Wait a second. I walked into a cafe, smiled at my friends. They all smiled, and I realized I passed it on to them. The people who saw us smiled at our friends. They all smiled, and we realized we passed it on to them. Yes, a simple smile will do, round the world and back to you. It's called the Smile Revolution that comes, goes round and back to you. So smile, 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 a simple smile will do. Smile, 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 it comes back to you. National news saw us smiling at our friends. They all smiled, and we realized we passed it on to them. The world news saw us smiling at our friends. They all smiled, and we realized passed it on to them. Here's Tiki. Yes, a simple smile will do, round the world and back to you. It's called the Smile Revolution that comes, goes round and back to you. So smile, 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 a simple smile will do. Smile, 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 it comes back to you. So don't forget to smile. Oops, I cut it off too soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm not going to usually play the whole song. I usually just play like a minute of the song for the beginning of the show, but I just felt like you could hear the whole recording today. And so today, guess what we're doing? We are going to make quiche. Anybody ever make quiche before? I've been making it a lot recently, and it's so easy. So I figured, I'm going to show you all because not everybody just made quiche before. So, and I love it. It's really, I don't know, right now it just feels really good to have quiche. So right now I'm doing mushroom, spinach, and cheese, cheddar cheese, Irish cheddar cheese quiche. Okay, so we're going to do that in a moment. And I have everything ready to go. Now my oven is preheated to 350, but I think you could do 375, I guess. But I'm doing 350. And I have everything ready to go, but I have to read you something first. Okay. I found this recently on Facebook. It's a woman. Her name is Nancy Stewart. She's alive, 107. Okay, Ageless Wonder. And she is from Ireland. And she wrote this, and I wanted to share this with you all. And then we're going to start making quiche. Look up and smile, even if you have your mask on. Your eyes will smile, and that might be all someone needs to keep going. No good deed ever goes unnoticed. So try your best to keep being good. We are not here to live for ourselves, but to live for each other. We must always look forward and hope for the best. There's always hope, and once we keep talking to one another, no day will seem empty, and we can get through this together. It only takes a small candle to take away the dark, and in each of us, we can be that light in the world. This hard time will indeed pass like all the rest, and all that matters is that we helped each other through. Many blessings and much love, Granny Nancy. Now, she wrote this just recently, during the pandemic, about, I don't know, maybe a month ago. And then she said, and if you're feeling especially low, try to call someone or go for a walk. I've been going on a lot of walks these days since the pandemic, even more. And yeah. And yeah, so I thought that was nice, really very moving. And I think we should start making some quiche. And I have some more quotes. I always have, if you've seen my show before, I always have quotes. Okay, so this is it. 3 eggs, 1.5 cups of half and half. Now there's other recipes for quiche. This is one I've been doing. Some people won't use half and half because they're like, it's too rich. I know there's other recipes, but this is my recipe that I've been using, and it's right out of one of my favorite cookbooks. Actually, right now, I can't think of this moment. I have to look it up. But anyway, the point is that this is what I'm using. So it's 1.5 cups of milk, half and half. And then we put, you need some nutmeg, salt, and pepper. See, it's really easy. And then you line, I found the best pie shells, frozen pie shells. I years ago, I used to make my own pie shells. But from scratch. I haven't been doing that recently. Of course you can do that. It's hard, but I just feeling lazy about that. Anyway, I get the frozen pie shells, but you have to get the right one because some of them taste terrible. But I found one that I love. It's Organic Orchards from the makers of Mrs. Smith. I'm going to show you the bag. Okay, it's a 9-inch deep, flaky. It's really good. It's very buttery. So I got this at Price Chop or Market, whatever they're calling themselves now, Market 123 or something. Anyway, so these are really buttery, and you just keep it frozen until you're ready to bake. Okay, so I just took it out. And I already did my 3 eggs because sometimes, I don't know if you do, but sometimes I break a shell and it goes in. I have to salvage the shell, get it out. So I don't really want to do that on the show. So anyway, so I did the eggs already. I put salt and pepper already in, and I haven't done the nutmeg yet. And guess who wants to say hello? Gumby wants to give you a big hug today and a big smile. Okay, now we're going to do the 1.5 cups of milk. All right. So, I mean, half and half, sorry, half and half, 1.5 cups. Yes, it's rich, but it's so good. It's delicious. You can have, the thing about quiche, it is so good. Oh, it's a good thing I got some more half and half. I almost didn't make it. I didn't make it on the 1.5 cups. You always have to make sure you have all your ingredients before you start. Okay, so the thing about quiche is that you can put anything in it. I mean, you can put, not anything, but you can put, I mean, I don't eat meat hardly ever, so I eat fish, but you can put salmon in it, but don't put too much. One time I put too much. It was like horrible. Don't line too much stuff in it. Or you can put bacon if you eat bacon, but I don't. But anyway, but you can get there's different bacon that's meatless, actually, so I guess you could do that. It's called quiche Lorraine. So anyway, so I got my 1.5 cups. Thank God I went and got some more half and half this morning. Okay, so then I'm going to put some nutmeg in. And it's not easy to find nutmeg these days because everyone's baking. Or not everybody, a lot of people are baking over the holidays. Okay, so that's all I'm doing, right? This is it. And then we're stirring. Then I'm going to I got to go get my spinach. Okay, spinach and mushrooms, okay? I've got my cheese all ready to go. All right, okay, here we go. Now we've got here, so what I'm doing is I'm just lining the bottom with my mushrooms and, I see I'm playing with my thing now. I can I can do that. That's kind of fun. If somebody says something, I can post it for a minute. Wait a second. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to put, not too much, I put some spinach, fresh spinach on the bottom. I layered it. And I got some mushrooms, because I love mushrooms. Do you? Not everybody does. I love mushrooms. So I like to do mushrooms, and I love spinach. I love vegetables. Okay, so now, see, I line the bottom. You don't want to put too much on because you have a lot of eggs. A lot of the eggs and the milk takes up a lot of room. So if you put too much in, it'll spill over. And then I'm going to put the cheese on last. I already shredded. I don't know how much cheese. I probably put too much in. You put whatever you want in the cheese. But so I'm pouring in the egg batter. Okay. Yeah, Lori Towers, she said she's never made quiche before. So now I'm just going to put my cheese on top. And then we're going to bake for about a half an hour, maybe 25 minutes or maybe like a half an hour. You just have to check it with your knife. And then what you're going to do is, I'm going to put some more pepper. What you're going to do is check it and put a knife in it, make sure that it's firm. It's firm, but it's not too loose. And then you're in good shape. And that's it. You see how easy it is? That's why I wanted to share it with you all today. And that's it. Okay, so now I'm putting it on another plate. Another baking pan. My cookie sheet, actually, so in case I don't want any of the egg batter to drip, which it's not, but if you put too much stuff in it, it could. And that's it. And now I'm going to time it. I'll do 25 minutes and I'll check it. It's probably going to be about a half an hour. But just check it and then make sure it's good. All right, so I found this today. I talk about I had a radio show to promote the Smile Revolution, 2006, 2008. Well, here I found this today. Now you know that I really did. I'm not just making this up. I know you don't think I am, but see, I had an article, radio show encourages smiles in the Poughkeepsie Journal. There I am. I was doing a smile march. This was in 2007, this article. Yeah. because I had the radio show in Kingston, New York. And so they did a whole article about it. So that was my first Smile March in Woodstock. And then, oh, who else wants to say hi? Minnie Mindy, she always likes to come on the show. She just can't. She has to be on the air. There I am. It's a picture. Here's me. You can't see it. Anyway, there she is. She wanted to say hello to everybody. And then, this is me. And if you've seen my dance parties, I'm going to have another dance party Friday. I haven't had one in a while. Well, this is Princess Smiles and I on the New York Daily News last November, 2019. Oh, I went just for a lark. I went to the AGT auditions, America's Got Talent. I mean, just the last minute. My friend said you should go. I'm like, I went. Well, I didn't get called back. Oh, well, it wasn't meant to be. But I was interviewed, and they talked. I was interviewed, the Daily News, with Princess Smiles. I was running around New York, trying to make people smile with her, and I did that actually in 2019 for actually Christmas Eve. I did the same thing. It made a lot of people smile in New York. And Saks Fifth Avenue let me walk around with her because they thought it was so great. And the children's department all over, I was making a lot of people smile. And anyway, that's us. We made the Daily News page 3 in November 2019. It was fun. Well, anyway, let's see here. Now, Guy Davis. Let me just see my clock. Okay, I think I'm okay. Guy Davis was on my show, a.k.a. Kokomo Kid. He has a show every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Facebook Live on Kokomo Kid. It's a great show. He's a friend of mine, and he was on my show with some other guests for one of my Thanksgiving shows. I had 2. And he talked about this love bomb. I'm going to read you his poem. I'm going to set off a love bomb. It's going to make you smile uncontrollably. Laugh for no reason. Scream, I love you at the top of your lungs. To people you don't know, people you never met, people you may never see again. I'm going to set off a love bomb. It's going to make you want to put your arms around somebody, anybody, everybody. It's going to make sunshine shoot out of your eyeballs. It's going to make love poems wrapped in purple rainbows come out of your butt, and out of your mouth will come symphonies. I'm going to set off a love bomb. It's going to rain down a shower of 10,000 meteors, each made of sparkling light, striking everywhere at once. It's going to move the oceans. It's going to push the 4 winds of the earth with great ferocity, moving at a great velocity, destroying all pomposity. I'm going to set off a love bomb. The Sahara Desert will become lush with green vegetation, all in gestation. It'll make you have goo-goo eyes so big, they'll be seen from the International Space Station. I'm going to set off a love bomb. Will you set off a love bomb? He didn't say that, but that was the end of the poem. I'm going to set off a love bomb, and I'm saying, how about you? You love my earrings? Oh, good. Yeah, you got. I don't know if she has any more of the smile ones, but she has this Maverick Road in Woodstock. You can go Maverick_Road on Instagram and maverickroad.com. But she just opened up recently, and her website's not up. You can just sign in for her emails. Sign up for her emails. Well, anyway, she has a pair of these that say "I love you," which actually I really like. I would like to get those actually. I love you. And then, I mean, all the earrings from this brand are so good. And then everything in her store. So go check out on her Instagram page when you have a chance. Tanya, she's great. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my show today. Yeah. Do I have anything else to share with you? It's been 20 minutes. Well, I have a little bit more and then I'll sign off. I do about 20 minutes usually, sometimes more if I have guests. Okay, now let's see. Smiles don't take up shelf space. Smiles are unbreakable and mend broken hearts. To be multilingual, smiles are the universal language. Smile at someone and find something worth laughing about. As the laughter permeates your life, the spirit of celebration will take root in your heart. Emily Barnes. Okay. A smile of encouragement at the right moment may act like sunlight on a closed up flower. It may be the turning point for a struggling life. So you never know. This has happened to me. One day years ago, I was really depressed and somebody just walked by me and had a big smile on her face. And do you know, it uplifted me and it made me feel better. And you could save someone's life today. So it's a simple idea, but yet it's really powerful. So thanks a lot, Donna. Here, I can post. So much fun to like post comments. It's kind of fun doing this. I like doing this. Oh, I love the earrings. Yeah, this is really neat. It's my new program. Isn't that fun? So anyway, I'm really enjoying my new program. So there's more to come. And I'm working on some special shows coming up for the holidays. So I hope you can join. And I'm at mindyfradkin.com. And if you can donate to feedingamerica.org, since so many people don't even know where their next meal is. I mean, it's so hard to watch. So many people waiting for hours just to get food. So if you're able to, I don't know whoever's watching, I don't know anyone's situation, but if you're able to donate to feedingamerica.org, that would be wonderful. And I love you all. And Friday is dance party. Back to my dance parties. I haven't had them in a while, and people are requesting them. So have a good rest of your day. Be the light and be the smile for someone else. And I'll see you soon. Bye.